Stop! You must pay a toll.
Oh, please, can't I pass?
Oh, boy, do you sound like a wimp. I don't like wimps. You can't pass until you pay the toll.
Stand aside, troll. I'm a mighty pirate.
You're no pirate. While the town drunk could out-insult you on his back, and probably would.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know, you could stand a lesson or two if that's the best you could come up with. None shall pass. None shall pass. You can't pass until you pay the toll.
How much is the toll?
Well, what have you got?
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
A rubber chicken with a pulley in the middle.
Don't be silly. You have 3 chances to give me what I want. Then I eat you. None shall pass. None shall pass. That's pretty useless, but it's not what I want. None shall pass. That's pretty useless, but it's not what I want. None shall pass. None. You can't pass until you pay the toll.
How much did you say the toll was?
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance. None shall pass.
I have 204 pieces of 8.
None shall pass. None shall pass. I'm not falling for that. Scuttle along, you scurvy sea slug. None shall pass. That's pretty useless, but it's not what I want. None shall pass. None. Hey! You can't come back here!
For what? I can't move it.
Hey! Don't go into the kitchen!
I think that bird'll peck my hand off. Stop! You must pay a toll. Shouldn't you have eaten me by now?
I'm not hungry. None shall pass. You can't pass until you pay the toll.
How much did you say the toll was?
I want something that'll attract attention, but have no real importance.
I think it's a herring.
None shall pass. Ah, a red herring. Pass.
Captain Smirk's Big Body Pirate Gym. Prices. Sword training, 30 pieces of weight. Cannon firing, 160 pieces of weight. Balls extra. Grappling hook, 130 pieces of weight. Hook extra. I think I'll knock. It'd only be polite.
What do you want, you wimpy little spineless maggot?
Could you train me to be better than the Swordmaster?
Better than the Swordmaster? You? You could never be half the sword fighter Carla is, even with hours of hard work and sweat and blood. I remember fighting side by side with Carla at Port Royal. The local constabulary had us cornered. It looked like we were done for, but then she said, "But I digress. You just don't have what it takes."
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I guess you're right.
What do you want?
I do so have what it takes.
You do not.
I do so.
You do not.
I do so.
I like your spirit. I'll do what I can. Of course, it'll cost you. What do you got?
Well, I've got 30 pieces of 8.
Say no more, say no more. Let's see your sword.
Okay, check it out.
Yes, this is a nice one. Let's get to it. Okay, you maggot, why don't you whip that sword out and let's see what you can do with it. Boy, you fight like a dairy farmer. I usually don't waste my time with vermin like yourself. But seeing as this LeChuck thing has put a cramp on business, I got no choice. I need the money. Yes, I can see this is gonna take some special measures. Just want you to know, I don't do this with everyone. It's only because I feel that special student-mentor pieces of 8 bonding that I'm going to these lengths. I'm gonna put you up against the machine.
Machine? Is this gonna hurt? Yikes!
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. Watch your footwork. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, riposte. Advance, thrust, recover, parry, riposte. Distance, distance! Use your forte against the foible.
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay, imagine this. We're fighting up a storm, just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with?
So's your mother.
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here. You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights. Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with,
Oh, yeah?
I can see we're in deep trouble here. Ah. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster. See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar. My, what an unusually bright yellow they are. Looks like an old abandoned campsite. Looks like a regular old stump with the same red flowers that grow all over the forest. Just a regular old stump. I can't pick that up. That doesn't seem to work. I can't move it. I can't move it. That doesn't seem to work. What a lovely plant. The legendary lost treasure of Melee Island. This carefully reproduced piece of Melee Island history has delighted thousands of would-be pirates and their families for generations. Remember, there are other pirates on this island, so go easy on the treasure. Leave some for the next person. Here lies treasure of such unimaginable wealth, well, you'll just have to dig it up to believe it. Paid for by the Melee Island Chamber of Commerce. Digmaster, the only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts. Digmaster, the only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts. Looks like a big plus sign. What could that possibly mean? This shouldn't take too long.
Hours pass.
Hey, I think I hit something. Oh boy! It's a t-shirt. Not my size, but a nice one nonetheless. Well, I guess I should put all this dirt back now.
More hours pass.
I found the treasure of Melee Island and all I got was this stupid t-shirt.
Move out of the way, or I cuts me way through.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you better stop waving it like a feather duster. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur!
Could you repeat that? I didn't quite get it.
I said, this is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur!
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
I am rubber, you are glue. I give up, you win.
Aye, this better be important.
Sorry to bother you. I'll be on my way.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
Ever notice how all these roads start to look the same?
Yeah, now that you mention it, they do. It's probably just that we're tired.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster. You call yourself a pirate?
Ah, is that the best you can come up with? I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? Where did my sword go?
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. Boy, are you ugly.
I'm insulted you'd even try to use that insult on me. You have the manners of a beggar.
Oh, yeah?
There are no words for how disgusting you are.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. Uncle! Uncle!
Okay, this better be important.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
I'm shaken, I'm shaken.
I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. My handkerchief will wipe up your blood.
I am rubber, you are glue.
You fight like a dairy farmer.
How appropriate. You fight like a cow. You call yourself a pirate?
Ah, is that the best you can come up with?
Where did my sword go?
What you be wantin', you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. I once owned a dog that was smarter than you.
He must have taught you everything you know. You're no match for my brains, you poor fool.
I am rubber, you are glue.
People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
I am rubber, you are glue. Yikes, nice move.
Stopping a pirate can be dangerous to your health.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. This is the end for you, you gutter-crawling cur.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point? You make me want to puke.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I'm shaken. I'm shaken. Look behind you, a three-headed monkey.
What you be wantin', you scurvy lubber?
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. Prepare to die. People fall at my feet when they see me coming.
I'm shaking, I'm shaking!
Ugh, you make me want to puke.
I am rubber, you are glue!
I got this scar on my face during a mighty struggle.
I hope now you've learned to stop picking your nose. Soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
I give up, you win.
Ahoy there, fancy pants. What do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. I'll be right back. And don't touch anything! Oh, I should have known it'd be you again. The Swordmaster says you can jump in the lake, by the way. What do you want?
I think I'd just like to browse.
Oh, be my guest, fancy pants.
Looks mean and ugly.
Oh, yeah? Well, so's your old lady. What do you want?
I'm looking for the Swordmaster of Melee Island.
Look, I told you she doesn't want to see you.
Maybe if you asked her again?
I guess I could hike all the way over there. Again. I'll be right back. And don't touch anything!
I better just stay back here and eavesdrop.
Hello again, Carla.
I thought I told you to get lost.
Actually, I'm here on business. This kid come into my store, see?
Face it, you crusty old lech. You'd make any excuse just to come out here and bother me.
Yeah, I guess so.
Well, cut it out. I'm sick of it. Take a hike and don't come out here again. Someone might follow you, and then I'd become another Melee Island tourist attraction.
Hey, it's your loss, baby.
Yeah, right. Now scram. How dare you approach the Swordmaster without permission, which I surely didn't give you.
Hi, I'm selling these fine leather jackets.
Do you have one in size 3? Of course you don't, because you're not really a jacket salesman. Let's be honest. You're here to prove yourself to the pirate leaders in hopes of one day being as immoral as they are.
Yep, nailed it right on the head. Gee, you're smart.
I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. I can also tell from the Melee Times sports page that you've won only one fight, not nearly enough to waste my time. How dare you approach the Swordmaster with, oh, it's you again.
I beg your pardon. I must talk to you.
I doubt that. Everyone who comes here is prepared to fight. Let's be honest. You're here to prove yourself to the pirate leaders in hopes of one day being as immoral as they are.
Yep. Nailed it right on the head. Gee, you're smart.
I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. I can also tell from the Melee Times sports page that you've won only one fight, not nearly enough to waste my time. How dare you approach the Swordmaster with, oh, it's you again.
My name is Guybrush Threepwood. I've come to kill you.
Nothing like being honest. I can tell by the sarcastic expression on your face that you've been fully trained by Captain Smirk. I can also tell from the Melee Times sports page that you've won only one fight, not nearly enough to waste my time.
I give up. You win.
Me?
Let's get this over with. My sword is famous all over the Caribbean.
First, you'd better stop waving it like a feather duster.
My wisest enemies run away at the first sight of me.
Even before they smell your breath?
Only once have I met such a coward.
I'm glad to hear you attended your family reunion.
My name is feared in every dirty corner of this island.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
My tongue is sharper than any sword.
And I've got a little tip for you. Get the point?
Every word you say to me is stupid.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
No one will ever catch me fighting as badly as you do.
You run that fast?
There are no clever moves that can help you now.
Yes, there are. You just never learned them.
I've got the courage and skill of a master swordsman.
I'd be in real trouble if you ever used them.
I give up. You win. Well, I hope you're happy. You can go back and brag to all your friends about how you beat the Swordmaster. You'll need proof. Here. This should convince them.
It says, I beat the Swordmaster. It says, I beat the Swordmaster.
Well, if it isn't the boy who wants to be a pirate, how do you fare on your quest?
I'm the deadliest scallywag whatever swung a sword.
Well, defeated the swordmaster, did ye? Aye, you're a strong fella. Ye may keep the stylish t-shirt. We have enough.
I found your legendary lost treasure.
Oh, I discovered the lost treasure, eh? You're a clever boy. Ye may keep the chic t-shirt. We have plenty.
Tell me again about pilfering the idol.
The governor keeps the idol of many hands in a display case in the mansion outside of town.
You'll have to get past the guards, naturally.
The tricky part will be getting past the dogs outside.
Aye, they're a particularly vicious breed. They might be able to drug him or something.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.